Hi guys, my name is Ali, and today I'm going to teach you how to fix your problem with your HDMI port in Phonics OS. Uh, there are lots of points I have to mention, and it can be boring for some users. Um, I have to teach you all of the points to fix this problem, and you have to be patient because uh, you have to do lots of things to fix uh, this problem in your Phonics OS. Uh, we have a true problem to get a video output in the Phonics OS. First is that we have to force Phonics OS to use the HDMI port as an output, and the second is that the audio. After we fix this problem, we have an audio problem, and I will teach you all of them, and you can use your Phonics OS as you may wish. But be patient. This video can be really gonna be too long, and you have to know lots of things about your operation system, about your PCs. And for advanced users, I have nothing to say because this video can be so boring for them, as I have to say lots of fundamental points in computers. I hope that this video can help all type of users. So, first thing first, the first problem that user face with this Phonics OS is that this OS cannot cannot output any video over HDMI. You have to force it. So how? First, you have to know about your computer. We have two type of computer when they boot. We have legacy PCs or laptop, and we have the UEFI boot. These two types is two different types of boot in computers. So what's the difference and what's the problem with these boots? As you may read lots of forums and lots of websites about this problem, you may learn that you have to edit a file that is called menu.lst. So what's wrong? Because I read that lots of users edit this file, and their Phonics OS does not care about this edited file. So what we have to do? I have to mention that in a UEFI system, I have to describe these computers. Legacy PCs or laptop is computers that is created or manufactured before about 2010, I think, maybe. I mean, old computers or laptops also, for example, I have a laptop that is HP DV6 2170. The configuration is it has Intel Core i7 processor and 8 gigabyte of RAM. It has GeForce, NVIDIA GeForce 230, and that's a good laptop. But the boot is based on legacy mode, because when the laptop is created, UEFI boot didn't come to computers. So how do we know if our computer use legacy or UEFI? It's so simple, I think. When your computer is booting up, you have to press delete or escape, and continue to pressing that button when your computer power on. Press the button continuously until you enter the BIOS configuration system of your computers. And if you can find a menu that related to UEFI, or the topic was about UEFI, you can find that your computer can support UEFI boot option. If not, if you cannot find this menu in your BIOS, so you can imagine that you can be sure, I think, you can be sure that your PC use legacy mode. So first I have to teach you about legacy PCs that has lots of problems with the Phonics OS, because UEFI operation systems has nothing more to do with this problem. In the UEFI boot series, user could find menu.lst and edit it, and the problem is solved. But the real problem is in legacy computers. Okay, in legacy computers, the UEFI boot computers can customize their boot menu, and they have menu.lst file in their hard drive or the operation system partition, and they can find it easily and edit it, and that's it. But in the legacy PCs, I have to describe it. In the legacy PCs, our computer when it boots up, your BIOS system, your motherboard, your BIOS system. First, when you power on your computer, your BIOS search for MBR record in your hard drive. What is MBR record? MBR record is in every hard drive, and it has lots of information about the operation systems that your computer has. The MBR record is located in the first sector of your heart, the first of the first section of your heart. And when BIOS wants to booting up, searching for this NBR record, and it can find NBR record, your computer will boot up normally. But if the NBR record if your NBR record is damaged by anything or is corrupted, your computer cannot boot normally. Okay, so in legacy PCs we have to edit the NBR record, and that's not easy at all, because you have to talk to your computer by 0 and 1, the machine code. That's very hard, and we're not gonna do that. Legacy computers, we use a software, a free software, that is called Easy BCD. Easy BCD. And you can find this software in their website. You can use a Google search and download it very easily. But if you want to use if you want a commercial use, you have to buy it. So when you install the Easy BCD, Easy BCD can edit your NBR record in your hard drive. So what we have to do after we install the software? In Container, when you install the software, there is lots of button in the left side of this program. The second is to if I can remember, edit a list. I think edit something. If I can really remember, edit list or something like that. And there is a button in when you click it, there is a button in the right side of the program that is Naogrub. Naogrub. When you click it, there is a button, and there will a button for you to install it, and that's install button. You can see easily, don't worry, it's so easy at this stage. When you push the install button, you can see that in the notification area in the downside of this program, Easy BCD told you that this software installed successfully or not. When you install the software, the Naogrub, it will help you to customize your boot and the NBR record in your hard drive. So I'm not gonna explain it at all. I'm gonna tell you what you have to know. When you install Naogrub, if you have a dual boot computers, I mean you have Windows 7 and a Phonics system on your PC, or you have Windows 10 and Phonics in your PCs, and that's called dual boot operation systems. And I assume that you have the two partition drive, two partition in your hard drive. For example, that is called one of them that is called C, and one and the other is D or like F, lots of things. If you install the EasyBCD in your C drive, you can look in C drive that in this path. I think NTR or L. I cannot remember it vividly. NTR, I think you can find it easily. Yeah. And there is a new file that new graph will create it for you that is called, I think, NTR or NTL or something like that. I can help you that you know, all of the letters in the capital letters. You can find it easily. Don't worry. You won't face any conflicts. Lots of things. In this file, in this folder, there is a folder that's called NTR or NTL. In this folder, you may see a file that is menu.lst, and that's all we need from this program. Okay. When you find menu.lst, you will find if you sorry, you have to open the menu.lst. But how? If you find this file, you will click in this. You will click on this file and open this file with Notepad or any text editor in your system. You know, this file is based on text, and you have to open it by Notepad in the Windows 7 or Microsoft operation systems, or in Linux you can open it with VI and lots of things. You know, you have to you just have to open it by a text editor program. If you open it, you will face something like this. Hashtag. And there is lots of sentence in this file. I won't tell you what to have to write in this video because it's so hard and it can make lots of mistakes. And I will write all of the text in a file, and I will put the file in the comments below, and in the comment below, and you can find it easily, download it, and open it, and copy all of the text and replace it into this file exactly without any change. So after that, what we have to do, so after you do this, when you restart your computer, you will see that there is lots of choice in the boot menu of your computers. For example, the first maybe is Windows 7, the second is Phoenix, and the third is Easy BCD, or Neogra. I think Neogra, yeah. The third is Neogra, and you can click in the Neogra, and the Neogra will find your Phonics OS based on the text that I gave you about 1 minute ago. Okay? In the text that I mentioned, we defined that where is our Phonics operation system is in our hard drive, and how Neogra can find this operation system in our PC and boot it up based on our orders, and that's what we want. So after that, I think anyway, after you boot from Neogra, you will see that your Phonics OS stops when it want to boot and freeze. All you have to do is to plug in your HDMI cable into your computer to plug it. So when Phonics detect that you plug in your HDMI cable into your system, it will running normally and continue to boot up your operation system. And that's how we will fix this problem with legacy, especially legacy PCs in Phonics OS. So that's it. Okay, that's the end of the our session, and I want to add some points just for your information. This is just for information, and you don't have to listen to me. But if you like to know how it works, just watch. Your computer usually have a two video card. First, maybe is an Intel graphical card that will decode the video for you. And the second maybe was from AMD company or NVIDIA company. And for example, my laptop has an NVIDIA graphical card with this configuration, a GT 220 GT 220 graphical card. By default, your Phonics operation system will select the Intel graphical card to get an output, get a video output for you. But the problem is that our HDMI port usually is connected. This is our port, HDMI port. Our HDMI port usually connected to the second graphical card, and we have to force Phonics OS to use the second video card, and that's our problem. Okay. If you look at the text that I put down here, you will see that in the menu list, in the menu.lst, I put this LDVS dash 1 double point D, and after that video blah blah blah. The LDVS, if I can remember, the LDVS is the output, is the second graphical card, and after that the video equal blah 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 is your resolution that your Phonics OS will use it to boot up. And that's how we fix our problem with HDMI. And I hope that can fix your problem. In the next video, I will help you to fix your audio problem with your Phonics OS. As you may know, lots of users tried lots of apps like Soundabout or lots of different things to change the output audio source or audio output. That didn't work for me, and I have to use something else that is too harder than these things, and the steps are much harder to do that. But don't worry, I will tell you. Hope you enjoy the Phonics OS, and I have to mention that I'm not any employer of the Phonics company, and I'm a normal guy from a country, and I had to use this operating system, and I thought that I can create a video for you to fix these problems. Hope you enjoyed that.